So a six-goal thriller to start the championship off in typical Leeds style. That last 5 minutes just sums up Brendan Aaronson, doesn't it? Let's get into the match reaction. All right, guys, what's going on? My name is Ollie Ward. Welcome back to the Ollie Ward channel. Has just ended at Ellen Road. Leeds United 3, Portsmouth 3. And wow, we really could have won it there at the end. The season is back. We've started off in weird fashion, typical sort of Leeds fashion. But if you do enjoy the match reactions, if you enjoyed the game, be sure to smash that like button. Let's go for a big one. Let's go for 350 likes. Also, subscribe if you're new. We're on the road to 17,000 subscribers. And get in the comments and let me know your man of the match. Today, I might give it to someone like Gnonto. I thought he was brilliant. Same with Dan James. But there's so much to get, to get into this. So we're going to start from the beginning. We hit the crossbar 3 times in the space of about 6 minutes, which was absolutely crazy. I didn't know what was going on. And actually, first of all, I want to say fair play to Pompey because I knew it wasn't going to be an easy game. I definitely did know that. And a lot of Leeds fans were confident saying we're going to beat him 4-5-0. Didn't show too much respect to Pompey, but I knew they were going to come here today and give Leeds United a game. Yes, it was quite stop and start. Yes, they'd done the tactical fouls. Yes, they nearly won it. But yeah, respect to them all, nonetheless. But yeah, we started the game off, hit the crossbar. I think who even hit it? I know Gruev hit it from the free kick. I think Dan James hit it and Gnonto hit it in the space of 6 minutes. Leeds United then get a penalty. Good work from Dan James to get on the other side of the left back. Gets taken out. Pascal, our centre half, puts it in the back of the net. I'm guessing he's the penalty taker this season. I think he took one last year and buried it, so fair play to him. And then we get back, and then it gets to 1-1, doesn't it? Awful goalkeeping from Elan Melier. Sorensen up front for Pompey didn't have barely a touch all game. Takes it in his stride. Melier should be saving it. Are we going to have that sort of season again where Melier, is that just going to be the talk of the thing where Melier should have done better? I believe that I'm still trying to work out Elan Melier. I don't know if I'm his number one fan. I wasn't last year. Wanted to start a clean slate this year, and really he should be saving that. And then they get a second goal to make it 2-1 in at half time. A lovely goal. No one really stopping it. Yes, we should be closing him a bit quicker, but a lovely finish into the bottom corner. I didn't even see it went in. And then we go in 2-1 down at the break. Wasn't too, they're always hard, them ones, for a manager, for fans, for players, because you're not playing awfully. You're creating a lot of chances. Leeds United had a lot of chances. I don't even know how many we finished on. Maybe 20-something attempts, over 10 on target, loads of corners as well. First half was brilliant. Second half, we get the goal early. Gnonto, Rutter, holding the shirt all game, all the players were, and he played a lovely ball into Gnonto. Gnonto puts it into the back of the net. Maybe Norris should have done better with that one, but we get it back to 2-2 in about a minute, which is brilliant. And then you're pretty much starting at 0-0 again for the second half, which was good. But the second half, I think what changed the game were the substitutes. I know you have to make substitutions, and he still made them in the 70th minute. But I thought Pompey had actually more possession in the second half than they did in the first half. Leeds United, obviously, it came back 2-2, and we're still creating chances here and there, and there's an odd pop shot. Jorginho, love him, still needs to realise when to release it, when to not. You're not going to win every free kick. The referee, after a while, if you keep going down, they will just not give you free kicks. That's just football. That's the way it works, and he needs to know when to release it, because when he does, he's the best player on the pitch, but sometimes he holds on for the ball too long. Luckily, he's got a beautiful smile, so then people just, go, oh, it's Georgie, it's fine. But if that was anyone else on the pitch, you would be furious. But then, yeah, I don't think the subs really helped. I think the introduction of Pirro, he was all right in the end. Obviously, he got a nice assist into Brendan Aaronson. We'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, the subs were a bit all right. I like Joe Rothwell. I just think Bamford, if we're going to have a quickly touch on Bamford, and this is the only thing I want to talk about with Bamford, he's not good enough. I don't know how many seasons I'll have to start these match reactions by saying Bamford is not good enough. He looks like he can't play football, and he's our number 9 and one of the most amounts of money a week, and he's not getting ahead of Pirro, of Joseph. I would rather Joffrey on than Bamford. I don't think he creates anything. I really don't. I struggle to watch him, and I don't want to start so negatively off of Bamford. But a bruised knee keeping you out from the playoff final and stuff like that, and you haven't scored, you scored something. I don't know how many goals and how many seasons, but it's just not good enough. It's just not good enough for me. But anyway, sorry, Bamford, if you if you're listening. And then it gets through, and I thought there was only going to be one winner, and I genuinely did think it was going to be Portsmouth, just the way Leeds works, the way the sort of momentum was shifting, and they get a penalty. It was a bit soft. I understand why. Bogle's got his hand around his neck, but he's also pulling him as well. You've seen him given. They were given against us. He's put it in the back of the net. I thought, wow, Leeds United are starting the season off with a loss, but that didn't stop there. Pirro picking up a nice ball in the middle of the park, plays it lovely to Brendan Aaronson. Brendan Aaronson slots it away, and good on him. Thank God he's got a goal. But also, let's just talk about that final miss. We're talking seconds left. He's through in on goal. Lovely ball through to him, and he's put it wide. He literally only had to put it one side of the goalkeeper, and he's put it wide. Anyone but Brendan Aaronson. And you saw the stadium, you saw the players, you saw the manager, everyone head in hands. You just didn't want it to be Brendan, and it was. He's done so well to get the goal, and then he's kind of just cost us there at the end. But at the end of the day, we didn't end with, no points. We've left Ellen Road with 1 point, and we go to Middlesbrough on Tuesday night in the Cup. That'll be a Wednesday night, a Tuesday or Wednesday, I can't remember. It'll be a difficult fixture there. Hopefully some squad rotation as well. But I'm not going to be too negative. Of course I'm not. It's first game of the season, and we drew to Cardiff last year. But remember, August cost us last year, and conceding 3 goals at home already is not great. But we will sort that out, hopefully. Hopefully, that just felt like an opening game. I was watching it. It kind of felt like a pre-season game. Our next home game, I believe, is against West Brom. I think that's at home against West Brom. Or is it? No, sorry, away against West Brom next week. But yeah, I don't know. I know they were losing West Brom, but I don't know what the final score was there. But yeah, typical Leeds United, entertaining. But as a Leeds United fan, you didn't really like watching that one. But guys, been an odd start. It really has been an odd start, because I want to come on here and be positive, which I am positive, because there was so many things that we done well, but also so many things that we could have done a lot better. Guys, I'm going to leave you right now with this sort of match reaction. If you did enjoy it, be sure to smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Let's try and hit 350 likes. Let's try and get close to 17,000 subscribers. Let me know your man of the match in the comments down below, and what we need to do a little bit better, who we need to bring in. Yeah, let's just get your comments in. Typical Leeds, but at least we didn't lose. I've been Ollie Ward, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheery.